North Korean hackers have adapted their strategies, now using JSON storage services to deliver malware more discreetly. This shift is significant as it highlights the evolving tactics of cybercriminals and their relentless pursuit of sensitive data. As reported on November 14, 2025, these threat actors, linked to the Contagious Interview campaign, are leveraging platforms like JSON Keeper and JSONsilo to host malicious payloads. Their approach involves targeting professionals on networking sites such as LinkedIn, often under the guise of job assessments or project collaborations. Victims are led to download seemingly innocent demo projects from popular code repositories like GitHub, but hidden within these projects are malicious scripts. In this video, we'll delve into the specifics of the Contagious Interview campaign, the malware involved, and its implications for cybersecurity. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. Timeline of the Contagious Interview campaign. The Contagious Interview campaign has evolved significantly since its inception, showcasing a pattern of adaptation and sophistication in its methods. Initially, the campaign focused on engaging potential victims through professional networking sites, primarily LinkedIn, where hackers posed as recruiters or collaborators. This initial approach laid the groundwork for a broader strategy aimed at infiltrating the software development community. In September 2025, ESET researchers highlighted the introduction of TsunamiKit, a versatile malware toolkit that not only enables system fingerprinting and data collection but also facilitates the retrieval of additional malicious payloads from .onion addresses. This marked a pivotal moment in the campaign, demonstrating a shift towards utilizing dark web resources for enhanced operational capabilities. As the campaign progressed, the threat actors began to integrate more sophisticated delivery mechanisms. By November 2025, they had adopted JSON storage services such as JSON Keeper and JSONsilo to host and deploy their malware. This change was particularly notable as it allowed them to obscure the malicious content within seemingly legitimate files, enhancing their ability to evade detection. Researchers identified a specific instance where a file masqueraded as an API key but actually contained a link to a JSON service housing the next stage payload. The malware itself, known as BeaverTail, has remained a cornerstone of the campaign, primarily designed to harvest sensitive data from compromised systems. However, the introduction of the InvisibleFerret backdoor and its enhanced functionalities, including the capability to pull additional payloads, illustrates a continuous evolution in their toolkit. This adaptability is compounded by the use of popular code repositories like GitHub and GitLab, which serve as conduits for distributing their malicious projects. In summary, the timeline of the Contagious Interview campaign reflects a calculated approach to cyber espionage, characterized by an ongoing refinement of tactics and the strategic use of legitimate platforms to mask malicious intent. The implications of these developments extend beyond immediate data theft, as they underscore the persistent threat posed by state-sponsored hacking groups in the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity. The shift to utilizing JSON storage services for malware delivery has significant implications for cybersecurity. By adopting this method, North Korean hackers are able to exploit the inherent trust users place in legitimate platforms, making it increasingly challenging for security systems to detect malicious activities. This tactic not only enhances their stealth but also complicates the incident response process for organizations targeted by these campaigns. Moreover, the obfuscation techniques employed, such as encoding payloads in base 64, further obscure the malicious intent, allowing these hackers to bypass traditional security measures that rely on signature-based detection. This evolution in delivery methods underscores the necessity for organizations to adopt more sophisticated threat detection systems that focus on behavioral analysis rather than solely on known threats. The use of popular coding repositories alongside JSON services indicates a strategic approach to target software developers, who are often seen as gateways to larger organizational networks. As these developers may be less vigilant when interacting with seemingly benign resources, the risk of compromise increases significantly. Additionally, the integration of multiple payloads such as BeaverTail and the subsequent backdoor InvisibleFerret exemplifies a layered attack strategy. This complexity not only facilitates data exfiltration but also allows attackers to maintain persistent access to compromised systems, enabling ongoing surveillance and potential future breaches. In response to these evolving tactics, organizations must prioritize employee training and awareness, particularly regarding the risks associated with unsolicited communications on professional networking sites. By fostering a culture of skepticism and vigilance, companies can mitigate the risks posed by such sophisticated cyber threats. The continuous adaptation of tactics by threat actors like those behind the Contagious Interview campaign serves as a reminder that cybersecurity is an ongoing battle that requires constant vigilance and innovation. As North Korean hackers refine their tactics, the implications for cybersecurity are profound. The integration of JSON storage services into malware delivery methods underscores a significant shift in how cyber threats are executed. This evolution not only complicates detection efforts but also highlights the necessity for organizations to adapt their security strategies accordingly. To mitigate risks, companies should prioritize enhancing their threat intelligence capabilities. This includes monitoring for unusual activity on professional networking sites and scrutinizing any downloads, especially those originating from code repositories. Implementing strict security protocols around software development and ensuring that employees are educated about phishing tactics can significantly reduce the likelihood of falling victim to such sophisticated schemes. Moreover, organizations must invest in advanced malware detection solutions that can analyze obfuscated code and identify malicious payloads hidden within seemingly benign projects. Collaboration with cybersecurity firms to conduct regular security assessments can also help in identifying vulnerabilities before they are exploited. Finally, fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness within teams can empower employees to recognize potential threats. By promoting vigilance and encouraging the reporting of suspicious activities, organizations can create a robust defense against the evolving tactics of cybercriminals. In this landscape, proactive measures and continuous adaptation are key to safeguarding sensitive data and maintaining operational integrity. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.